Hello everyone. There are my members. We are a consulting company, and it is our work role to make suitable future business plan for our client. We will consider user business conditions based on different dimensions, such as TS and ROIs. We will also check the data of competitor from the entire market, quickly integrate effective information and tap the potential upside of the consumer business. Judging from the backgrounds of the restaurants, the important the market strategies has resulted in large short-term loss, but this is only temporary. As long as you adjust the right directions, you can quickly pick up. First, we use the dimensions of the SWOT module to make a rapid analysis of the internal and external competitors environmentals of the restaurants. The strength of the restaurant is obviously that it has a very creative chef, as we can see from the restaurant's recipe. But at the same time, the taste is too special will cause it to lose a large part of the masses who like the mediocre taste, which is its weakness. Potential opportunities also arise. There are many tastes is too special restaurant is the same type of the restaurants, because one restaurant can never covers all the unique needs of diners, but consumers will continue to explore another special restaurant.
Next, we use the five forces model to look at the competitive purchase the restaurant faced in the industry. Simply is a very important part of the catering industry. Maintaining a reasonable and stable material purchase price is one of the important factors that make restaurants profitable. Even if food ingredients are often affected to season, climate, or another more reasons, restaurants can also set long-term controls to reduce risk and reduce the impact of simple bargaining. For bargaining buyers, restaurants need to reduce price fluctuations as much as possible through promotional program, and make consumers to buy at the meal price to ensure the profitability of the restaurant. According to the interest of the catering industry, the threat of potential interest is not great, because the main dish of the restaurant are equal and difficult to be copied by ordinary restaurants. The threat of substitutes is the most important thing to be aware of. Restaurants must protect the recipe from being stolen, otherwise they may be easily replied by optimist copy and steal consumer away. Competitors in the catering industry should also pay attention, because consumers in special restaurants are often a group that does not have much knowledge. They like trying new things and are easily attracted by other restaurants.
From the above basic analysis, the target market of this restaurant should be consumers who are willing to try new things and are not sensitive to prices. The new market can be tapped is the consumer group who is interested in ordinary dishes and pursue deliciousness. The common feature of the two is the people who have a certain pursuit of food and are willing to pay a high price to taste it. The difference is that the loyalty of the early adopters is not high and is easy to lose. The general population may become loyal consumers after they believe that the food is delicious. Finally, we will give the restaurants the most suitable recommendation strategy from the four dimensions of product, price, place, and promotion. In terms of food itself, our most basic thing is to ensure that the food tastes delicious. The core of competitiveness is its great part. which is expected to be beautiful and unique, which other restaurants cannot imitate and copy. At present, most of the food in restaurants is characterized by starting from the cake core and making it into rainbow or other special shapes. If you want to be more brilliant in the market, you can consider jumping out of the restriction and making some liquid food, such as popping souffle, and the chef can do more experiments. Cooking dishes from different countries or innovating in beverage is also a good direction for product development. The restaurant's pricing strategy is premium pricing because we have to do unique catering itself, which increases the cost and is not destined to be a cheap one.
In the choice of place, the location of the restaurant is very important. At present, the restaurant is located near the highway, which is convenient for the transportation of food materials. If there are many chain stores in the future, they will also need to be set up at the transportation hub to reduce transportation costs. In the age of big data, many promotional models are gradually becoming electronic, and people are used to browsing all kinds of information on electronic products, including advertisements. Therefore, the promotion must not only be inside and outside the restaurant, but also involve online and offline. There are several ways to promote. One is to place good-looking food advertisements on the website or social software. The second is to set up tasting activities in the crowd location of the blog. And the third is to host some competitions in restaurants to allow customers to become chefs to make creative food. That's the end of the video. Thank you.